Dominic is your boy, welcome to your show. Because doing well, having a wonderful day on this 9 March 2025. We were taking a break of making content. However, I'm happy because we're back into it. We're really back into it, and it's so cool because then now I'm into a lot of sugar. Let me make a video on the pros of that and the cons of that, right? So today we're tasting double Cheetos, and it's kind of cool because I don't think I've had a new product of Cheetos in a long ass time. We're tasting ketchup, which is the crunchy Cheetos. One of my favorite. One of my favorite. You know the craziest thing with that? I saw it once, and I never saw it before. After again, and we have masala Cheetos. They're more puffy. Magic masala. Now with this, I have a little problem. We'll get into it. The first thing we're gonna do is Cheetos ketchup. I love Cheetos, but ultimately, my issue with Cheetos is, and I'll be completely fucking honest, I do not like the puffs. When it comes to puffs, there's Humpty Dumpty. There's a Canadian brand which I prefer. I do prefer the Canadian brand, not because it's Canadian, but because I do like the the Humpty Dumpty puff. So with the Cheetos, the texture is nicer, but with Humpty Dumpty, the taste is better. So but in the crunchy, they're possibly my favorite. However, I don't really like spicy food. So when you throw at me flaming hot Cheetos, I don't really like it. So I'm stuck with two flavor, which is jalapenos, which I love, and the original. And those two are great, but I've ate them countless times. So with the ketchup, you're giving me the same good texture that I love. You give me a new flavor that I also love. Now apparently, ketchup snacks are Canadian as fuck, and I didn't know that. Thanks to GMM, they taught me. They had this Lay's, this Lay's that was ketchup Lay's, and right away they knew it was Canadian. So I'm like, is this associated with us? So we have a little description in the back. Tangy ketchup with the crunch you love. Now the craziest thing with those one is I do remember being pissed at the tangy because it was I don't know. I was pissed at the tangy because everybody used tangy. Not that I really give a fuck now. What changed? Well, I don't really. I try to watch my weight. I don't really eat chips. So the cold word. We're gonna get into it with magic masala. This I have a huge problem with. It's just I don't know. It just there's some gimmicks that are used, right? Freaking go. The thing that I used was I saw the flaming hot. I saw a 25 minutes video of GMM that I love. Of flaming hot. We're tasting every single flavor of hot shit snacks there is. It was a bunch. It was a fucking shitload. These are really, really nice. Really, really nice. It is so good. Oh wow. Wow. The negative, there's not a lot of flavor with Cheetos. I definitely prefer the original and the jalapeno over this one. So out of the three that I love, this is number 3. Okay, the positive. The ketchup actually is a really, really good flavor for this. It actually match really well with the rest of the chip, right? The most positive thing is the ketchup itself. There's a multiple way that the ketchup is so good. The ketchup it doesn't last. It doesn't last. So what you do is you got a strong first taste, and then you have your chip, your corn tortilla. Which is my favorite part. So fucking good. When you catch it, it seems simple compared to the others. They hold up really well. I love these. I feel like a negative, and that's a low. That's more so me. But the little negative that I'm seeing is, I don't mind eat. I don't mind. I've been eating the normal snacks, the jalapeno, for years and years, almost a decade, if not a decade, but because I started eating them at the IG, and I was working there in 2012. When we moved there, these, I don't know if I would have them for years and years and years. I think I would get bored with them. Which, longevity wise, is also important. You want to go for a snack that you're going to be enjoying over and over and over and over and over again. Now, we're moving on to the Magic Masala. So, there's a disclaimer. I told you before I had a problem with Magic Masala. Now, sadly, I'm seeing a lot of gimmicks. I'm seeing a lot of, when there's something, I don't know if it's in English or in French, there's something called a bandwagon, which is a gravy train, right? And when something works, everybody jump on it. So the Magic Masala, I had the extreme luck to live close to a Indian market where they have a lot of snacks from India. So we're talking about the balahi, which are phenomenal. Talking about the kurkur, which are phenomenal. Talking about there's another one, chak masala, chak. I don't know what it is. But the masala. Now, Lay's came in about 4 or 5 months ago with a magic masala, which was phenomenal. But now I'm seeing everybody do it. So I'm seeing Ruffle magic masala. So with Cheetos, I'm actually like, dude, why is everybody doing this? Why is everybody doing this? However, I have to give point or credit when it's due. I love magic masala. First of all. Second of all, they did a really, 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 really good job. I don't have a problem with magic masala. I think it's a phenomenal flavor. My favorite snack right now, it used to be Cheetos. Now it's Kurkur. Right? My problem with that is that it's not you took something that was exotic, you took something that was original, and you made it unoriginal because you overused it. I don't like that. I have to say though, their packaging is sublime. It's phenomenal. Really, really, really nice. I have a description too. I think what I prefer is here. We have a description which is really rare. Set in the world of Cheetos, Magic Masala, puff of flavor corn snack where a mesmerizing mix of chili pepper, onion, garlic, and cumin. It's just one bite away. I really like that. Holy shit! There's no way. Okay, I like that. Oh, I love that. In fact, I don't have a product with that. You see this little green thing? On a lot of Indian snacks. Without further ado, let's go. I'm open-minded, but the smell coming out of it is actually really, really nice. Very peculiar smell of masala. Mmm. Oh yeah. Mmm. Really nice. Mmm. These are godly. These are godly. Mmm. Very spicy. But not spicy in the sense of my mouth's on fire. Very strong on spices. It's actually really, really nice. Overwhelming flavor. It's a bit too tasty in my taste. Another thing with masala, you get used to it. Really, really nice. The craziest thing here, why it's so good, is because you got a large amount of flavor that comes in and uppercut you, right? And you're knocked out on the floor. And then you get back up. And then like, wow, I saw a hit. How did you get back up? The puffiness of the cheese puff is phenomenal. The spices are there, but it is so well made. Holy shit. I don't know if it's in my head, but it does feel like as much as you eat the inside of the cheese puff, it comes to calm down the spices. The puffiness of it all. It feels like I'm eating something I honestly think that I think it's a simple matter of I'm not chewing on it, and because I'm not chewing on it, I'm swallowing. Clip that, and because I'm swallowing, the taste goes away, which is really nice. They're really cool, really nice. When I buy them again, I'm trying to lose weight, so possibly not. I know I'm not trying to lose weight with all of those snacks. There's a reason to that. But anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.